everyone. It's Melvina Germain, Calgary, Alberta, Canada. It's week 3 poetry, so I'm here to read for you. This is a pleasure. Now, if you would do me a favor and click the like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. I'm going to start reading for you a poem called I Am. And this poem reminds me a bit of my sons. I am but a mere speck of dust sprinkled on the ground, a long time past, nourished by the sweet nectar that falls from the open sky, given life by the beings said to rule the world. I am like a desert's cactus, dry and thirsty, like the succulent greens eager to hoard the juice of life within me. I am what I am, nothing more, nothing less. I will transgress, transform, become a being fitting to my surroundings. I am the blood that splatters on the walls of pain. I am the moss that clings to the mountainside. I am the howling winds, the roaring storm, the raging sea, the gentle breeze, the swishing of trees. I am what I am. See me in my splendor. See me in silence. Feel me in a hand full of sand, in the warmth of the bleeding sun. Hear me crackle like the snap of a branch. Watch me ripple like a rock hurled in a river stream. Listen to my soft words as you sleep and dream. I am your comfort zone. I am your pleasure. I am all that I can be. I am you, and you are me. We evolve from that speck of dust, mothered by the earth, and we return to its womb, awaiting life's rebirth. I am what I am, nothing more, nothing less. That was the first poem for today, and we're going to continue on with another poem. This one I have sitting here is actually, it says, a Black History poem for all of you. It's my thoughts and feelings, and it's called Blazing Words, Bring It Home. Words, bad words, ugly words, horrid words, truthful words, tumbling to the page. Syllables, adverbs, adjectives, nouns, pronouns, blended with rage, vibrating one soul. Bring music, jazz, blues, a little rock scorching a scene, diva stomped, reggae jumped, and rap slapping hands and tonguing tunes. Heavy-throated blues ravish a crowd who solemnly sit, ready to devour that syncopated sound, rough and steady. Pound down truth, while sadness bleeds a hole in one's heart. Shame to blame for those lollygagging around game players, slinging verbal insults, but a smattering of love trickles through the pipes as bellowing sounds take over the atmosphere. The belly of soul, hoarded with pain and longing, explode into a turbulent fountain of truth. Those silver-heeled, patent leather, complicated shoes sweep the floor, sliding side to side, tapping out lyrics. Bring it home. Bring it home. From ancestors slopping up food, barns on fire, rivers splashing blues, dogs barking the scent of light. I say bring it home. Let the blaze of truth iron out crooked fallacies and paint the luster of light over every word. Now bring it home. Bring it home. Thank you so much for listening to that. You know, I think every now, after reading all that, I think of a singer. Her name was Ella Fitzgerald, and she sang a song called Look at Me. I wonder if you remember that song. I remember it. Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree. And I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud. I can understand. I get misty just holding your hand. I feel really good singing that song. And you know why? I used to sing that song and songs like that song to my children when they were small. It was a night that every night we looked forward to that. I looked forward to going into their rooms and singing them a song, and they loved it. They actually loved it. My poetry just comes from all over. Wherever it is, wherever I go, if I see somebody special, I write a poem about them. If I see a garden I'm in love with, I write a poem about that. I stopped one day in Erin Woods because I saw a beautiful garden full of flowers, and I saw a lady looking after her flowers, tending her garden, and I wrote a poem about her. She saw me looking at her and came out to talk to me, and we spoke. And a few days later, I took a poem back to her. And I'll read that poem for you sometime. And sometimes I'm just standing at my stove. I was standing there making breakfast, and words came to me. Just like that. Reality, I call the poem. I held an egg, then realized how fragile life must be. To see the life of a baby chick taken away so easily. Now there it was in my palm, a simple crack away. A baby chick could have been sitting here this sunny August day. Oh well, back to breakfast. That was a cute little poem. Let's see if I remembered all the words. I really did. They're here. I wanted to see that if I could just say them to you without reading them. And something just came to mind just now. I was thinking of Wakefield Brewster. I say his first and last name because he's all over YouTube. You can check him out. He's very good. I love him. He's my poet son. And he said to me, Melvina, I want you to recite your words. I says, oh, I can't do that. I write way too much poetry for that. Oh, you've got to recite your words. I want to see you on stage reciting your words. Wakefield, that was for you. I finally recited a poem. Okay, we're going to go into segment 2 pretty soon here.